This is February 28th, 2026, Granbury, Hood County, Texas. As you can see, I did a lot of cleaning in the yard. Ignore the back area with the pallets. They will eventually be on the tarp as I grow in the bee numbers. I got all the boxes back in the barn that I keep all my bee supplies. I got all these frames with what I deemed not usable, or not full frames, or I'll just take down and take the wax from them to process it later. I put those in the totes, and now I get to check my 2 hives. This winter was a little harder. Mom has been open feeding a lot. Oh crap, that was a bad idea apparently. Look how many dead bees there are. Bad idea. That sucks. So this hive may not be doing very good after all. But at least I got some bees still in here. So hopefully that means they're still growing. It's about to be pretty crazy with the rain. I'm just trying to help out this a little bit. Dump a little of this in here. This is from a different box. Probably not the best way to do this, but I figure this sugar ain't completely done for yet, so maybe I'll get a little bit of use out of it, help this other hive a little bit. There we go. Because I do not want these bees in trouble over all this rain. So what I'm going to do is put a little bit of water in here. If they need water and sugar, I'm going to have the best of all worlds for them. Notice I'm not super fancy when I do this. I'm just kind of the world of common sense a little bit, and I put enough in there to help them survive. I'm just trying to get them to go for another week or two till I can check on them again, and just get enough water in there that they like it. But not enough I'm drowning anybody. There we go, that should help. Hopefully that's not too much. Oops. And of course, almost forgetting my hive tool again. My beekeeping check would not be complete without almost forgetting a hive tool. But the good news is, there's bees in here. I'm not going to try to mess with this hive too much because it's so small. The other hive, I'll check if there's brood and stuff. See what's going on here. I'm kind of making a little paste out of this. So that way maybe the bees will eat and keep eating and keep growing. So that's the goal, because I believe our winter is officially done with freezes, I think. So notice it just kind of looks like a little paste in there. I'm not trying to make it too wet for them, but Mom's actually open feeding the water jars, so there's that. But we still got bees in that hive, so that's a good sign. Let's see how this hive's doing. This is from when it froze. Oh, whoa, I made him mad. Good thing I got the full suit on. Oh, look how many bees are dead. It froze since last time I did this, so that's why I think a lot of this happened. So I'm gonna get these out of here. The good thing is this is a very strong hive. Unfortunately, that freeze got some of them. It froze for like 1 night, 2 nights, which is enough to get sugar water frozen. Should have probably left, just stuck with a patties, but I'm trying to make sure these bees survive because I don't got any more. I'm gonna be trying to catch at least 3 swarms this year, so that'll be fun. I already got, that's what I prepped earlier today, is I prepped a bunch of boxes. I was talking to people where I can put them at their houses, all that good stuff. So I'm very excited about what this new year brings in the beekeeping world. So Lord willing, this is just a continuation, and these were all just small setbacks and chances to learn and grow, and y'all can learn and grow with me, and hopefully maybe not make as many mistakes or be as crazy with stuff as I was. So here we go. Let's get all that paste in here. Just break it all up in here because it's going to rain all of next week, so I want them to have resources, lots and lots of resources. So what I'm going to do here, go ahead and, since this is a really strong hive, I'm pretty sure it's what stole everything out of the other hives. I'm just going to do this here a little bit. Make sure I get all these stand patties in here. Get some fresh sugar in here. Oops, I just really ticked off the bees. Don't do that. Don't do what I did and dump it down in the hive. They're probably ticked off at me now, even more so than they were. So just so everyone can get a quick view of what's going on in here, here's what's going on. Strong hive, lots of bees, so I'm trying not to mess this one up either, so I'm taking it easy. It had a little hive beetle problem. I saw a couple this time, but not near as bad, so Lord willing, that continues. My GoPro got stung at a lot, but it is what it is. But yeah, this is where we're at, and I got 2 hives, so I'm holding out hope, Lord willing, that hive completely makes it over here, and I can split this hive in April-ish, maybe May. I don't want to do it too late again, because that's where I think I messed up last time, and then catch a few swarms, and then be able to do splits on those next year, and keep going. So, like I said, I didn't get too crazy in this time. I just wanted to make sure they're prepped for this week of rain. That's something I would recommend everyone watch a little bit. When you start seeing a week of rain, you should probably go ahead and top off resources, sugar water, something, patties, to be able to give them a little bit of a boost, because they're not going to be out and about very much, more than likely, but it's possible with the intermittent rain, if it is that type of way, they will be out and about. So just as a preparation, especially if you're low on resources in the hives like this one over here, because it was split, it doesn't hurt to be precautionary a little bit and help them out a little here or there. So if you got any questions, complaints, something I need to do better, as far as talking, video, etc., feel free to throw it out there. And as always, have a great day.